Hello, hello, and what is up, everybody? Kryllyk back here with some more Banished. That's right. Look at that, beautiful. Get the farmers going. Look at those fisher. Yeah, fish. Fish, fish, fish. I put down the event log here in the bottom left, and it looks like we had a couple children born in the event log, so that's pretty cool. And you know, I'm kind of looking at my houses here, and I might need another house soon. I mean, look at all those kids. Telephone in the background. I told you. That's not my phone. My phone's on silent. I was a good Kryllyk this time. Silent mode on the phone. That's my parents' phone. Alright? That's the host phone. Alright. So, based on what I can tell, like, you look at the ages here, they seem to move out pretty early. 14, 16. We have a whole bunch of child. There's 10 here, a builder. Very interesting that you start work at 10. But it looks like we're also going to need another house right away. So we're going to be looking at building a couple things. If I remember how. Just kidding. So let's extend this road a little bit. Actually, let's bring it over like that. And then maybe we can do a little something back over here. So we're going to need another house for sure. And maybe we'll put it... You know what? No, let's do it like this. Okay. Like right there. And yes, I know I have it paused at the moment. There's a reason for that. Alright. And yeah, looking pretty good. And we'll do a little bit more road down along the farm here. And then a road to go in front of that house. Just to get everything kind of working together. Okay? So let's get this thing going. Hit the play button. I paused it last time. So, now, if you look at this, we need logs, we need stone, and we need to remove some stuff. Same with this, we need some resources. This guy here is building, because we already have all the resources, and he's almost done. So when this guy finishes the gatherer's hut, we built that last time, I believe, and, one second. Alrighty, so when this is done building here, what you need to do is the builders, they will gather some of the resources and stuff like that, but if they're laborers, it works much better. So I highly recommend having laborers until everything is full, and then you... Oh, another child. Excellent. Excellent. So we're done. So then we close off the builders, and we put them all to laborers. And what they're going to do is they're going to gather the resources for the houses. Food is low. Okay. Well, I need a gatherer. Like so. And this button here will show you the area that you're going to gather in. So pretty nice little area, not bad at all. But that should give us a little bit more food. They gather food and stuff for you. So that's good. Now we can check here. Nothing yet. This guy, nothing yet. Okay. These guys are still collecting some stone, which is another general labor position. So that's good. Our farm is at 30%. I think we're doing pretty good. Looks like some of our people are getting nice and old and new children and whatnot. Our health is back up to 5 hearts. I think we're doing pretty good. Now this game, the best I can explain it is this game is all about survival. Okay? It is all about the survival of your people and your town. So that is the primary need. Okay? If that makes sense. Let's, did we... This is our woodcutter here. Yes. Okay. So still nothing. Still nothing. Probably because we're gathering and whatnot. And that's fine. We need the fishermen, we need this gatherer, and we need those farmers. So it's a little slow going at the moment, but reserve of food is low. Doesn't look that low to me. Okay, now another thing that we can get is a hunting cabin. That could be pretty handy, but I'm not going to build anything at the moment. There's lots of other cool things. There's trading posts and stuff like that. You can build tunnels. Some pretty neat stuff. But for now, I'm just going to speed it up a little bit. I'm going to try not to cut too much out. Okay, there we go. We have all the resources here. So let's put 2 builders on it. And down to the 1 labor. That'll be good. As we speed on through here a little bit. And then I think when all of our building is done, I'm going to assign another person to the gathering stuff. Okay, we're cruising along. Looks like everything's building. We're now into early autumn. It's getting a little cooler. Aha, and 1 is done. Perfect. So let's take 1 off building. And let's assign him to the wood cutting. And this guy here is going to cut wood. And basically you can change the amount that he'll have and save. So, aha, see? Just in time. So he's cutting some logs, making it into firewood, which we should start to see a little bit right here. 0. Aha, perfect. A little bit of firewood. Excellent. Let's take off the 2 builders. Back to general laborers. And I'm going to add 1 more to the gatherer here. Don't want to get too low on the food. And it looks like we're getting very close to winter. Looks like we are harvesting our food, which is pretty good considering we're so close to winter. Okay. I need somebody to come live with them, but that's okay. Okay. Alrighty, so everybody has a house. We're getting into some of the nastier weather. I think I'm going to keep working that. But now might be a good time to get that hunter's lodge. So let's do that. The hunting cabin. That's the one. And I actually want to get it beside the gathering hut here. Maybe even a little further out. Maybe alongside. Ah. It's getting cold. Ooh, that's not good. Okay. I'm not going to be building that right now. During winter, all of your people work slower and use up more firewood because it's cold, right? Makes sense? So, yeah, be careful of that. Winter is definitely a hard part of the game. Okay? Looks like we have just 1 labor. I'm kind of struggling for people at the moment. Some people would definitely be nice. Need some of these children to grow up of age so that they can do a little bit of work for me. I'm going to ask some of my laborers to clear out some trees here. Just like that, because we're running a little low on logs. But so far, for late autumn, we are doing not bad. Not bad at all. I am thinking of this hunting cabin though. and thinking it would be very nice to have. So maybe we will get it going. If I want it to be on that road, like that, maybe like so, that might be a good place. Okay, so let's take one off the farm, because we're not going to be planting. I still want some people to tend to the farm, so that it, you know, stays nice and healthy land and whatnot. But we need to get the laborers going a little bit, just to get the supplies over to our hunting lodge, hunting cabin. The only other thing that we're waiting on is for some people to grow up. Aha! Shastasia has become an adult and is now a working laborer. Excellent. That is very good news. So, why don't we add one to the gatherer for now? So we'll have 3 gatherers. I think that's a pretty darn good start. Oh, isn't this beautiful? Like, look at this. You can see that they're, you know, working away. Kids joining their parents down at the fisherman's wharf. You know, traveling through town. Chopping wood. General labor stuff. I think that's pretty cool. Okay, so we've removed a little bit of the trees. Definitely going to need some more logs. Definitely going to need some more logs right away. But I want to make sure that I get the resources over here. Then we'll look to expand on the laborers. We have pretty good food supply. 1,100. I'd say that's pretty good. At this point in time in the game. And we got lots of people working away. Looks like we have a decent amount of firewood, which is also nice. Nobody's going to be going cold in the winter so far. So as soon as we're done here, let's see, 9% complete. It should start getting the resources right away. Then we can set up that hunting lodge. Oh yeah, that gatherer's doing work. So this is, if you click the show hide production statistics, this kind of shows you what they've gathered in the current season. It's pretty nice. Okay, quick little autosave, always useful. Alrighty, let's see how we're doing over here. Aha, so we're starting to get the resources over here. That is good. It is only early winter. It is a cool 14 degrees. Think about it. It's a little cold, especially for early winter. But it looks like we're gaining food. We're gaining firewood. We're down pretty low on logs right now. I just said that, game. Thank you very much. So as soon as we have all this, I'm going to convert 2 to builder. And we're going to cut down some more trees. Maybe make a little bit more room for our ever-expanding world. Looks like that's going to be all the logs. Good. Let's do a quick tree chop. Like that would be good. Excellent. Yeah, so you can see all the firewood, iron, and stone filled up in the stockpile, as well as in the storage barn here. You can see how full it is and what's all in there. That's gonna keep most of your food and stuff like that. It's pretty nice. There we go, get a few more trees. Aha, builders. 2 builders, please, to get to work on that cabin. Now, the general laborer will be cutting down some trees. We have people doing their thing. Beautiful. And it looks like we got another adult. Look at that. Joanna May. Interesting names. That's all I can say. So that's very good. So we have the 3 gatherers, the 4 fishermen, the 1 woodcutter, which It looks... probably a shortage of logs was the problem there, because we've lost some firewood. We are now into winter. Which... oh, good, it stopped snowing. Oh, that's beautiful. Have a log problem at the moment. A little log problem. That's okay. We'll see what we can do to fix it. There is something that I plan on doing as soon as this winter is over. Okay, so pretty shortly. Again, the Hunter's Lodge has a ring around it. This is very important when placing down these types of buildings, because it basically shows the area that they're going to work, which is very important. So I think that's basically about it for this episode. We're probably actually running a little bit longer than I'd like to. The town is going great. I'm very happy for the town. And we should be good to resume and see if we come out of this winter alive. Looks like it. Not bad. Not bad. Oh, love it. Alrighty guys, thanks for watching. Leave a like, subscribe, and have fun.